just a little trivia. She was on the 5th season of Project Runway. I've never seen the show, but I guess she was one of the models on the show. And for the photo shoot, the photographer knew that he wanted it to take place in a storm. So they had to do a lot of prep work, getting the model's hair wet, and then spraying her down. I'm sure that felt really good. Freezing cold water. So last November, my editor emailed this picture to me, and she said, "This is what we're thinking for Crescendo's cover." And I loved it, wrote her right back and said, "I love it, this is it, this is the cover, don't change a thing, let's go with this one." And of course she emailed me back and said, "Well, we're actually thinking of taking Patch off the cover." And so she sent me an updated cover that looks like this. And during this time I was doing extensive rewrites on Crescendo. And by extensive, I mean deleting 400 pages and rewriting from scratch. And without spoiling anything, I will say that the villain in the book as it is today is different than the villain I turned in the original draft. And as I was writing this, I somehow wanted this new villain portrayed on the cover, but I just didn't know how to do it. And then one day it struck me, and I emailed my editor and I said, "I want you to add something to the cover," and I told her exactly what I wanted, and of course she emailed back and said, "I don't know, I can't make any promises." But when I saw the cover again, they had listened to me and put lightning on the cover. And when you read the book, I think you'll see the symbolism there. And I'm so glad that they did that, because now I think the cover is perfect. And that is my presentation today. So now if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.